Hello, everyone. It's good to see you. My name's Lance. I'm the cactus without pants, plush and cuddly at a glance. Watch, I'll put you in a trance. Your everyday, I just want to enhance. Come on, listen to these bars. Just keep me on your radars. I'm spitting fire way past Mars. Sitting here in my pot, it's not a jar. Come laugh with me. I want to hear your har-hars. So guys, I need you to understand, you guys are my inspiration for my VTubing dedication. So let me show my appreciation. And with no hesitation, welcome to my 1-year anniversary stream. I'm so ecstatic that everyone has gotten to like come here and just see everything. It's so I never thought I'd actually get this far, you know? For like the whole thing. It's been a year. It's been a year of fun and meeting new friends and being a part of so many wonderful communities. It's just great. And I'm very thankful to see you all here and to met all of you in the first place. Really, there's really no better way to put it. Happy Sprout Day, thanks. I'd like to thank everyone who is here again. Cecily, Sky, Snuggy, Doom, who's lurking, Flash, Higami, Cyril, and to some others who will be appearing or can't make an appearance today. It's just a great day. You know, when I first started streaming, this place was an escape for me, so I can kind of not just vent, but make a difference. When you become an influencer online, now no matter how big or how small, you still influence something, right? So my goal was to make things better for people. And I'm really happy that there are people here who I feel I've had a good positive impact on, and I've also had a great positive impact on me. And it's really just the best feeling ever. Yeah. The first year is really tough for a lot of people, I feel too, Cecily. I feel like it's one of those things where when you become a VTuber, it's part passion, but part boredom and, I don't know, a little bits and bobs sprinkled around. And unfortunately, it does seem like a lot of VTubers don't make it past their first year for one reason or another. But I'm really glad to have and to be spending it all with you guys. Oh, I'm tearing up here a little. Yeah. I had like rough plans for today, and I don't know how well I'll be able to perform them or fulfill them, but yeah, it's just so great to share things with you. I do have some dear friends close to me who have asked some questions and want to know me a little better. Unfortunately, a couple of them are busy, so I just got them to leave some questions for me to answer. The first one would be my artist, Green Cartoon, or Greenie as I call them. I don't remember if I have their Instagram. No, I have it up here somewhere. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I thought I planned this out better, but I hadn't. Hi, Kaiju. How you doing? Yeah. Hold on. I was hoping to provide some more things for you guys, like new BGM, but there are some little technical difficulties that I had to deal with. We'll get that relatively soon, though. Maybe within the next month or two. Now, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I lost track of OBS. Alright. So, if I do this right, it should be one here, and this one here. Yeah. So, this is my artist, Greenie. She made me. She's my art mommy. She drew me, she added all these little toggles, you know, all that good stuff. And she, in her infinite questioning, asked, if I were to be a dinosaur, what would I be? And I told her I would have been I think they're called sauropods. They're big, long necks, just like bayleaf and meganium, chikorritas, you know, my favorite starters, who are honestly the worst. Stat-wise, all that jazz. Kaiju, you're here right now. Do you have time to hop on a call with me? Is Lance the succulent? Yes, I am the succulent. Big if. You know who you are. If you'd like to just hop inside my Discord channel and I'll drag you in one at a time to the questioning area. And that'll be your turn to ask the question. I don't know if Kaiju can right now. She's a little busy, but I do have her question ready to answer. Are you here right now, Kaiju? Do you want to ask it, or shall I just tell everyone what the question is? And I forgot there's a delay. Oh, man. There's a massive delay. One moment, please. Yeah, dinosaurs with big necks. Oh, I can't fix it now. You're not home right now? Oh, that's fine. So, Kaiju was wondering, what was the inspiration for me becoming a cactus, or just being this model in general? And it's really interesting because I did leave a legacy somewhere else, and that will not be spoken of here. But some of my friends may have seen or known about it. Some of my close friends, that is. However, oh wait, I didn't even change the thing. Hold on. So this is Greenie. That's her. But getting back to my original thing, I didn't really have an idea of where I wanted to go. I did want to be original, and being original is strange or different. And you want to be fun in a sense, but you also want to hold some inspiration or keep inspirations close to you. And I thought, hey, I like Pokemon, right? I like plants, even though I am not the best plant caretaker in the world. So what's a good plant that doesn't require much, but requires also a lot? And I thought, hey, a cactus would be fun. So this, Cactus. This is where my design originally spurred from, as you can see. This fun little buddy. And we had some other ideas where I would meld it with one of my favorite Pokemons, ironically, being a Magnemite. But it kind of turned... I mean, all the designs were great. But things change, and you kind of get whims. So... now, without further ado, here is my legacy art. This is what you could have gotten, but instead you're stuck with me. And that's not necessarily a bad thing ever, I think. These are what I could have been. Isn't it adorable? This is what Lance could have been. This is what I could have been. This is what we could have all just been, you know, hanging out with. And it's got a bit more of a Tim Burton kind of vibe to it. I do admit they are very cute. We did, however, stick with one, and I believe it was this one right here with the two magnets on its head. And from there, I thought this would be a cute design, so we would emphasize on it. So we went into this design. And as you can see where it evolved into, I did think it was cute and a little creepy at the same time, but I wanted it to be more plush, more adorable, more friendly, something you'd want to hug. So in the end, we came to where I am now. Yeah, for Spooky Month it would have been a great idea, but instead for Spooky Month we have, let's see, what did we have? What do we have? We have this little fun work of art that I've been playing around with from time to time. Not too often though. But we've got this. My big ol' monster form. With the big jaws and tentacles and everything. For Spooky Month. Originally we were supposed to try to animate this buddy, this version of me, more often. But it's just really good and fun. Look how stonky I am. That's without the pot. That's if I outgrow my pot. This is me in the future. Oh, yeah. It's been quite a journey. Let's see, do I have any other bits and baubles to share with you guys? Bits and baubles, trinkets and gold, paid for in cuteness. We also have this little version of me, which is my chibi. I've always used it for my intro screens if you are here early or late. And I don't remember why I commissioned it, but it was just a fun little bit. Just a fun little bit. Ooh. Lance when I'm warped? Yeah. Actually, I have a little something to show you as well. Do you see my room in the background here? I've been cheating a little. Here, let me just swap over to this so we have a little eye candy. Yes. Little eye candy. How do I do this again? So, we also have... You look like a Kawami from Miraculous Ladybug. I haven't seen Miraculous Ladybug. Also, thank you, Minkyu. That's not... Oh, the spoilers, 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 spoilers. Well, cat's out of the bag. Anyways, yeah, that's where I got my inspiration from. And because we're going so hard into my cactus, I have the 3D model in the works, as you can see. It's done. We're just in the process of rigging it, so we could see it within the next month, so that'll be really fun. That's the front view, side view, back view. Don't you just love that? I do remember specifically asking for jiggle physics, so my buds should flop around quite a bit if I shake my head. Yeah, soon intensifies a lot. That's gonna be so much fun, honestly. Oh boy, I'm so like excited for that, and I'm so glad I can share with you guys like my early 3D model. And Greenie again modeled me, so it's quality work, and it's very close to what it is. And also look, I have flesh fangs and flesh fangs. Look at that. Look at my little walrus-esque mouth pieces. Fun, right? Side view. It looks kind of like a jack-o'-lantern's carving. Like when you carve out a jack-o'-lantern and have its mouth just kind of like open. Some very fun stuff. 10 out of 10. Very smooth, very pattable. We're not looking into making any real physical merchandise yet. Not for a long time. But this might be something fun to do. Cactus tusk? Yeah. I'm gonna start opening up to other people to join and have a little chat with me. I see Hagami sitting in my VC right now, so I'll drag him in so he can ask his question. Cecily and Sky, if you wanna sit in one of the VCs and I'll drag you in after Hagami, That'll be fun. And let's get in our first guest. Hi, Higami. Welcome. Is my Vito tube up? My Fujitech? No, it's not up. Hold on. There we go.
Oh. Hi.
This is Higami. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Oh, hi everyone. I'm a Phoenix Boss VTuber on Twitch. I do have a YouTube channel, but don't worry. Today, but SuccuLance, and happy Sprout Day. It's crazy. It's been 1 year, right?
One whole year.
Oh my god, how does it feel to gain like one entire like ring line on your cactus form?
I honestly don't even know. It's just been a wild ride.
Crazy. All right. But let me just so I can speed it up. So I know you have people waiting already on me. So here's my question. On year 2, year 3, year 4, and year 5 and beyond, right? Do you gain like a ring line, like a tree, or do you gain taller, or do you gain an extra sprout every year?
So actually, it's a little weird. I don't get the ring lines or sprouts. I kind of just get even more and even more and even more internal functions. So this year,
Ooh.
I'm getting a 3D model. I'm going from 2D to 3D.
Oh my god, you've gained so much power. That's like a whole dimension of to mess with. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're gaining different dimensions. I'm not gonna.
Really
I
fleshing
don't
out.
know if it's every year. It might just be a growth spurt. It feels like it's a growth spurt. You know?
That's definitely a growth spurt.
Yeah.
That's a whole layer right there.
One whole layer.
Yeah. Congratulations, SuccuLance. Well, okay, all right. Let me let the next person call in now. But yeah, congratulations.
Thanks, Higami. Okay, I see Sky, so I'm gonna drag you back to the waiting room, or General, and bring him in. Bye. Everyone say bye. And here's Sky Snacksons.
Oh, it's me. Hi. I was not prepared for that at all.
No, there's quite a delay, so you won't be evolved.
No, I was just talking to Cecily, and then all of a sudden, I'm here now. Hi. Hi. I'm Sky Accents, punk VTuber, and Lance's friend and fellow zombie slayer. Ayo.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Lance. I'm so proud of you for making it a whole year.
Thanks so much, Sky.
So the question that I put in so much thought into, it was you played quite a few video games on your channel from a year ago to now, right?
Oh yeah.
So which one of those would you say, if you had to go into one of those worlds, you got isekai or whatever, which one would you want to get in?
Oh boy, that's a tough one, because you obviously you don't know if you're a main character or anything, or if you're even gonna be the strongest, or you can even level up. So you gotta really think about it. It's gotta be good and safe, and something you can manage. Oh, it's really tough.
That'd be a little fun, but a little safety.
Yeah, if
We
I
can
went
even say
into
we can even say that it's you're a main character, you'll be an important part of the world.
well, let's see. So from the start, I did have a couple games I started and didn't finish. For example, Dark Souls, and I didn't finish Cuisinier. I had 1 or 2 Yu-Gi-Oh streams as well. That was something. I didn't finish this guy as well. That's we just kind of forgot
but they
about
all
that.
count.
Yeah,
They all count.
they'll count. Let's see. Honestly, I think the safest bet is the Pokemon Snap universe. Not even mainline Pokemon, because mainline Pokemon you have evil groups doing crazy things. No, Pokemon Snap,
Right.
you're in a protected little bubble taking pictures of cute little friends.
And there's just vibes right there. That sounds like a good time.
All just vibes.
Just taking pictures of all the cute little animals. I had a feeling though it was gonna be a Pokemon. I had a feeling. Something about the Lansu and Pokemon, just side by side in the head.
Yeah, Pokemon really is just it's just a nice overall. Usually, it's just a nice, fun place until people start talking about the Lopunnies.
The Lopunnies, the Vaporeons, and it's all right, let's. All right. I guess we are on the internet.
Yep, anything is possible.
Anything's possible. Well, shall I get on out here so you can bring in the Cecily?
Sure. Thanks, Guy.
All right. Well, thank you for answering, Lanzo, and congratulations once again.
Okay. All right. I'm going to grab Cecily. How do I say your name properly? Polychanold Lady. Oh no, that's not right. No, it's Cecily on Polychanelli. Cecily Polychanelli. There we go. Come in here, you. Hi, Cecily.
Oh my lordy, hello.
Hi.
Oh gosh.
You got your question ready?
I gotta hold on. I gotta turn your stream audio off because now my brain's confused.
Oh yeah, there's a delay. I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. I was just whoa. I was like, who's the real one? I don't know. Yes, I have your question ready. I've had it ready for 2 years now. I was telling
2
Sky,
years.
actually.
2
Yes.
years.
Yes, this is a question I love to ask.
Okay.
Okay. So if you were like a nostalgic smell, like which one would you be? Like which one do you identify the most with?
As a nostalgic smell.
Yeah.
Huh.
Smell that brings it back.
Okay. There's 2 that comes to mind.
Mm-hmm.
One is Grandma's house after she bakes an apple pie.
Oh, mm-hmm.
And the other is, it's actually terrible, but the inside of a Bath and Body Works.
No, I know that smell. I know that smell too. I was gonna say, so the grandma pie smell, I don't know why, but like food just smells completely different at grandma's house. There's like something like very like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a whole other aesthetic in itself.
It really is. It just.
But I totally feel that.
Oh man.
Bath and Body Works I also feel, and then I also feel the headache afterwards when you come out and you get the smell of regular air again.
It's not a prolonged exposure in Bath and Body Works. It's just like stepping in with someone and then stepping out. That's the smell.
Yeah, no, I totally, you get all those lotions involved.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've gotten all sorts of like awesome answers. I asked my dad, and he told me the tire section at Costco.
Ooh, that's a good one.
He would be the tire section at Costco. And I think for me, I think I've always said the smell of like crayon, like on your hand, like what your hands smell like after you used crayons for like a while.
So like when you get one of those old toys that let you melt down crayons into new crayons.
Oh yeah. It's just that waxy smell.
That's pretty fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, those are interesting answers. I like those.
Yeah. You didn't introduce yourself though.
Oh, I didn't. Sorry, it's just all about you. I forgot.
I know. It's good to have like my friends around though. Just to reiterate, everyone I'm inviting on are pretty much the closest VTuber friends that I like to associate with. People that I know, I trust, and I really, really appreciate. And thank gratefully for helping me along my VTubing journey.
Yeah, no problem. And I wish I could be there more, but you've been playing that Bug Fables game, and I don't want spoilers because I want to play it too. And I have to wait because I want to make sure everybody watches your thing before. I don't want to,
Oh, yeah, thank you again, Cecily, for that.
Yeah.
I should be done in like 2 or 3 weeks, so it'll be your turn.
Okay, awesome. But anyway, introductions. I'm Cecily Policino. I'm a puppet VTuber, and I stream over on YouTube, right here. And I'm a variety streamer, and we have fun. We have a good time.
We sure do.
We sure do.
All right.
All right, are you done with me?
I'm done
Toss
with you.
me aside. All
Okay,
right.
bye.
Happy anniversary.
Thanks, Cecily. I'm now going to grab in someone else.
Okay. I'll skedaddle. Goodbye.
Bye. All right. I'm now going to grab in someone else, and this person holds a very special place in my heart. I highly, highly respect her work ethic, and everything that she does for the VTubing community, as well as just how she portrays herself. Almost to say like a very unhealthy infatuation. And I tell this to all my friends, and I'm sure she knows it too, but I love her like just an adoring fan. It's not a love, it's more of a just strong admiration. So please welcome someone who works extremely hard, and I don't know. I'm lost for words now. Hi. I brought in Ayuki Akiba. If you could please introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, I'm Ayuki Akiba, your star from the future. I've come here to connect with you and help you connect with others. Today we're celebrating SuccuLance's first anniversary. How are you doing today?
I'm doing so good, honestly. It's just, it's been a daze, and it's just a dream, kind of.
Yeah, well, that's good. It's a, it's a special day, marking, 1 year of efforts, right? So, congratulations on 1 year. I was literally in the other chat, and Zane was commenting on your comments, so that started to that. Thank you for the kind comments, first of all. But I know you've been kind of performing your efforts, and I'm kind of seeing that right now. So, yeah, you're doing fantastic, and I hope you continue growing and continue learning new things, and cultivating new relationships. And then I'm just kind of looking at the people who are dropping in today, and to kind of see all these new relationships you've kind of cultivated all on the side. I'm really happy for you.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and yeah, yeah, with sorry, that you psyched me out with the comments you were making, but I had to mute you.
I'm sorry about that. It's like I said though, I have nothing but respect and admiration for you.
Mm-hmm.
That's the key. That's our relationship. I respect and admire you very much so.
Well, yeah. Well, thank you. I'm just, you're a star from the future. I'm sure as hell not a star right now, so I really appreciate the kind words. It's funny. I was literally about to get up and go to a shipping and packaging store, but then I got the notification on my phone that I had set when you had asked me that, oh yeah, it was calling for a friend's birthday, and I was like, and I knew that I might forget, so I put it on my work calendar. So I was like, oh yeah, that's right. So I hadn't talked in like probably 24 hours. So I was like literally warming up my voice right now. Otherwise, it would appear hoarse and whatnot. But yeah, how are you? How are you feeling?
I'm doing great. I'm so happy. I'm doing great. I'm shook, but in like the best possible way.
You're shook? Why? This is, a fun day, right?
It is a fun day. It's just I never expected to actually get this far. I know myself, and I've known enough of my past, being myself, that I was afraid that this might have been just like a passing fad where I would do it, get bored, and then just disappear one day. So I never put too much into like my debut stream. Yeah. I just kind of popped up of the ground, like nowhere, like a plant.
You know what? I definitely relate. It feels like everything I've ever picked up, I quit kind of within the span of like a year or two. But VTubing has kind of been something I've been enjoying since like 2017, and then to kind of like start VTubing myself, I did like a debut light where I just started streaming randomly back in, I want to say 2022, and then it was it wasn't until like I made a few connections during that year and knew, this is probably something I want to take a little bit further, right? And start sinking a little bit money into. And yeah, anybody can spend money, right, on an expensive hobby. Right? It just becomes a hobby at that point. But then, whether it's a serious hobby or something that's just like something you grab onto and then let go, but then after you get bored of it, right? That's something I was afraid of as well. That, I would just be just whatever, doing whatever, and just kind of passing existence. But the more kind of people latched on, the more I kind of felt like I had to meet people's expectations. So hopefully, you kind of have not only a community, but a group of friends that you've made that kind of help set those goals for you. And if not, that's okay. We all have different motivations, of course.
I honestly really feel like I have. I've made a lot of amazing connections, met a lot of amazing people in the community in the past year, even like in the past couple of weeks. It's just been like, there are so many really cool and really nice people here, and I really do hope that everyone has their successes and just keeps on making, I guess, the world a better place. It's a little cliche to say, but it's really just all it is.
Well, yeah, I mean, absolutely. There's a lot of like hurt always happening in the VTuber community, right? And it's nice when people VTube to focus on helping people escape, helping people lift their spirits, right? And rather than focus on the negativity or make conversation on that. So that's always been my goal with VTubing, is just to have fun, right? Spread positivity. And it sounds like you're doing just that. So I would call that a win. Big dub.
Big dub, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You never did ask your question yet, though.
Oh, question. Right. Definitely had that prepared. Yeah, let me just reach into my notes. One moment. So, do you have well, let me ask this question, and it might lead into a segue, okay?
Okay.
What is your catchphrase?
I don't actually think I have a catchphrase. I mean,
Okay.
there are a
Then I have
couple of
follow-up.
things
Yeah,
I
even if you-
do say.
Mm-hmm.
As a joke, I sometimes tell some friends to eat my fruit. So maybe that's a catchphrase. I'm not sure if it is the
Wait, what does
catchphrase
that
though.
mean, though?
Cactus produce fruit, and it can mean two things. It can either mean eat my fruit or eat my fruit.
You just said the same thing twice.
It's all in the tone. It's either a eat my fruit period or eat my fruit exclamation mark. Yeah, it's kind of
Is it
just
like a euphemism for
yes.
something?
One is a euphemism. The other one is an honest to God or honest to Arceus kind of, here, have some fruit.
Okay. What's the euphemism for?
Eat my seeds, because fruits have seeds in them. It's not really the safest thing to say, but that's kind of definitely it. And to clarify, the roots sprout from my head. Those little buds you see there, that's roots sprout from buds, so they come from my head, not from anywhere else.
Right. Okay. I know you asked me. I'm sorry. Okay. I know you asked me to keep it PG-13, so I'll leave it at that. But the follow-up question was, so yeah, that's one of your catchphrases, but has there been like catchphrases that you've workshopped off stream? Because honestly, the whole me saying that I'm your star in the future was something I just kind of like threw in out of the blue. Has there been other catchphrases you've been trying to workshop that you haven't really talked about on stream?
Not exactly. I do find myself saying a lot of the same things sometimes, like hi friends, like the nice cuddly thing, to kind of lean into my I guess, teddy bear-esque silhouette. But
Mhm.
other than that, I can't think of anything else that I just kind of put out there a lot.
Mm. Maybe you need a intro greeting. Something that you say at the beginning of your stream. Do you have something like that?
I have halves of that. Sometimes people will catch me saying, "Hi friends, welcome, I'm Lance." A collection of 6 or more ovals, because it's that simple.
You need something with a little bit more pizzazz. So I'm thinking, hi everyone, I'm SuccuLance, your prickly
Al?
cactus, or sure, prickly pal. And but if you get to know me, I can be, you can lead into, you said something about like being a teddy bear or something? Question mark?
Possibly.
I'm SuccuLance, your prickly pal. But once you get to know me, you can seeds. I don't know, something along those lines.
I'll workshop it some more.
Sure thing. All right. Well, I'll give you back your time. Well, thank you for inviting me onto your anniversary stream.
Thank you so much for being here, Ayuki.
Yeah, no problem. And you have a wonderful day. Otsu Ayu.
Bye. All right, guys. I think we have our last victim, volunteer, friend. We have our last friend. And that would be our dear editor Zane from the Waifu Boys. I will be dragging him in once I figure out how to do this. Where are you? There you are. Let's go. There he is. It's the editor, Zane. You want to introduce yourself?
Hi there, everybody. I'm Zane, the world's strongest editor.
That he
Working
is.
Currently for Kaiju and the Waifu Boys. Got no particular favorites. I do have a favorite Cactus VTuber, and that would be SuccuLance.
Thank you. The one and only.
The one and only.
There are no other cactuses in VTubing ever. I am one of a kind, original, 100%, do not steal, OC.
How you doing, homie?
I'm doing great. I'm ecstatic. I'm having fun, and it's just great to have everyone here.
I had to do some catching up. Sorry, I couldn't be here sooner. Yeah, I had your stream on like 2 times speed, so I could see what you all said and did already. This is super cool. I'm liking the pond, the little ducks.
Yeah,
There's a cool little robot duck, RGB lights and stuff.
my ADHD couldn't just sit still with me talking.
Fair enough. Yes. All right, let me knock this question out of the way. I have I don't even know how to describe it. I want to give you like a premise. I do have 2 questions just in case you can't answer one of them.
All right.
Neither of which are serious.
Okay.
First question. This one is the one that I really like, that I workshopped all day for. It's a scenario. Okay, you get an opportunity from 2 different companies to sponsor you. Both of them include that they're going to create merchandise of you. The first company is the Care Bear company. I think it's Hasbro or something like that. They offer you a sponsorship, and they say they're gonna make a little stuffed cactus boy as part of the sponsorship merchandise, And then the second company is Bad Dragon.
Oh.
Which company are you signing with first?
The Care Bear one. We can't. I'm not allowed to have. Don't search up what Bad Dragon is, guys, unless you already know. It's safe for work around here until I have to exclusively go not. But it's a floodgate, so we're staying like under 18 PG kind of vibe as long as I possibly can, and I hope I can stay that way.
If you know what Bad Dragon is, then that's, you know what it is. If you don't know, don't look it up.
General public do not need to know about it. Even I don't need to know about it for the most part.
Can you imagine?
No, Zane. No. Yes, Kaiju is a naughty dragon. A very bad dragon.
Kaiju is the bad dragon.
She's the unhappy dragon.
Oh man, I'm actually so bummed that we missed out on Kaiju's little welcoming sound effect. Can I do it, Kaiju? Can I do it?
Probably not here. Probably not right now. It's probably better if she does it. But she's at work, so she can't.
Exactly. She can't do it. You got time for me to ask the other question?
Sure, go ahead.
All right, just, I'll trying to be quick about it because I also have to go back to work. So you had your monster form and whatnot. I was curious, as you're developing in your career, you'd probably come up with lore for your monster form and stuff. How would you power scale your monster form?
Ooh.
Like, are you a town destroyer? Are you a planet destroyer? Because I did get a little glimpse into an alternate universe. Wink, wink.
I am definitely a world-ending problem. Definitely. Not universe, just world-ending.
Just definitely an apocalypse event.
Definitely. So, if you were there, actually, I'll just tell you guys now. If you've ever seen the movie Little Shop of Horrors, that's how I get around. And I really do recommend that you have a chance to watch it. It is a very good old musical film back from like the 80s or early 90s, late 80s or something. It's been a while. But yeah, that's,
It was a very nice film. It was very nice. It was good for its time, especially.
Very much.
Yeah. Hey, on my way out, can I get a bite?
A bite? Oh, you want some fruit?
May I?
Yes,
please?
you can have a kiwi.
Is that what you call them?
No, they're like dragon fruits, but I don't know. Dragon fruits are kind of like bigger kiwis, just less sour.
I can't have one of your fruits.
Yeah, that's what they are. They're kind of like dragon fruits. They don't all bud at the same time and produce at the same time. You get them at different stages of their ripeness. I'm not in season right now. You can have a kiwi.
all right, I'll take a kiwi. Hey, thank you, homie. I really appreciate it.
All right.
I hope you have a wonderful stream.
Thank you. Well, it was great hanging out. Bye, Zane.
Bye.
All right, everyone. Those are some of my closest VTuber friends. If everyone else has questions, just feel free to ask. I've kind of just run out of things for today already. Oh man, it's been fun. Oh yeah, I do need to be ripened. However, we can take a look at these ducks. I believe there's a stone duck over here. That's just kind of, I can just get it. Get this duck. Or that duck. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'll be moving into collaboration on my channel. And that'll allow for anyone who actually has a VTuber tag to join and ask any questions. So it's now opened up to everyone else. Until I, things. in any case, we do have some interesting plans for the future. And that would be to revisit one of the games I played when I first started. I'm very hoping to, maybe next month or the month after, play Radiata Stories again. And we'll be doing the other Ultimate Path. It was one of the first games that I played, and the first games that I streamed. And it's also a game that I just hold... I guess I have a lot of nostalgia for. It's not super dear to my heart, it's just very nostalgic. So I do hope that you guys come around for that eventually. Or watch the VODs for the last path I took. On top of that, I did mention, or just to reiterate, the 3D model is complete. It's just getting rigged and then ported right now. So, again, I'm really hoping by the end of the month. Ooh, Cyril Lockhart asks, what soil do I prefer? I like forest mulch, just like the kind of mulch you see on the forest ground. It's very high in nutrition, very, very, very good, but it's loose, and then you have a whole bunch of other things in there too, like animal bits and plants and stuff on the forest floor. That stuff is really good. Hold on, I gotta know what this is called. I need to know what this is called. I think it's, what was it? I don't actually know what it's called. I don't think there is a word for it. But if you walk into, like, any kind of forest that just kind of exists, there's a lot of leaves on the ground, and that stuff is really great for mulch and other agricultural needs. It really has been a year since Radiata Stories, though, and it is... I can't wait to return to that game. Ever since then, like, there was a move, so I'm in a new location. I had so many Pokemon games. There's a couple games that we haven't revisited in a long time, much like, what was it, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or even Pokemon Infinite. No, Pokemon, which Pokemon game was that? It was a Pokemon Cult game that we didn't get to finish playing because it was just a little bit too brutal for me. One, it was too tough. Two, it just like taxed my brain. Pokemon Rejuvenation, that's the one. Unfortunately, with my new computer and lack of my old laptop, I don't think we'll be able to revisit Pokemon Rejuvenation properly, since all the data is gone for that. And if you were wondering about the Fallout Drunk Vegas videos, I did unfortunately have to stop doing those. Pokemon Xenoverse? No, it was Pokemon Rejuvenation. I did have to stop doing the Fallout drinking videos just because they really took a tax on my health. One of the last times I did that, my fingers were in pain for about 3 to 4 days, so it was like advanced alcohol poisoning. So that's not something we're gonna mess with for a long, long time. Maybe not ever, unfortunately. Oh. And, ooh. So we do have collaborations with Sky Accents coming out on Wednesday as well, so that's something to look forward to. And I'm super excited to be playing another zombie game with him. I feel like it's a good time for both parties, and we're really good at playing zombies for some reason. It's like we've done it before, you know? Oh. Man. Yeah, I had like a small outline for today, and everything was accomplished, and I'm super happy about it all. So I'm kind of just a little lost now. A 1 year anniversary only happens really once. Everything else is just a continuation, and I really do hope that I can keep doing this for you guys. Not as like a service to myself or a service for anything, but just because I enjoy it and I want to be able to at least make a small difference. If one person's day can be improved and that leads to some other improvement in someone else's, it moves on and it gets better. So, you know, I just want to make people happy. Not at my own expense, mind you, but just if we're all good and happy, it makes everyone a little bit more happy. How about Dead Rising Deluxe? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. You gotta remember though, my channel mostly does have Pokemon games, so a lot of zombie things I probably won't be getting to play often. Mostly only for Spooky Month. Yeah. So what about these ducks, guys? Do you like mallards? Mallards are cute. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I don't... What's wrong with these ducks? I'm curious about those ducks that are in the pool. Yeah, one is made of marble, the other one's made of stone. That's interesting. There. You can't get him. Oh well. In any case, guys, I think that might be all for my anniversary stream. It's really short, I get that, but it's... I don't think I'm at the place where I can vehemently plan and make for something super extravagant. Unfortunately, this is the most I can offer for right now, but hopefully next year or even later, we'll do some more things. I don't have a karaoke stream planned, but there's a good chance we might do that on my birthday again, like last year if you were there for that. Mainly because it's kind of a pain to set up, you know, copyright and whatever, or just even remove a stream entirely. I want it to be there for people to enjoy for later, so we'll make a bigger spectacle about that. Again, thank you everyone so much for being here. I'm Lance, and I think this will be it for today. If anything, I'll come back later and we'll play another game later tonight. Who knows? Until then, thank you so much, everyone. My fellow VTubers, my fans, my friends, everyone, for joining me. And again, I'll shout out to my closest acquaintances, Yo Kaiju, Ayuki Akiba, Guy Axons, Thessaly Punchinello, my artist, Green Cartoon. Oh. Until then, I'll see you all next time, I guess. Take care and remember to just have a beautiful rest of your day, night, rest of the week, and enjoy everything that you can. Because why bother with things you can't? Bye, guys.